We all have those recipes passed down from family and friends that we cannot live without. Unfortunately, many favorites are often enjoyed with a side of guilt. Time to put aside the guilt and start enjoying the foods you love. In this nutrition series, we will talk about making over recipes without giving up taste. Hello, my name is Anna Daniele Kazmierczuk. I am a nutrition consultant, health coach, and owner of Manageable Pieces LLC. In life and in business, I believe that everything we do, buy, use, or eat should provide a fundamental value to our life. Over the years in both my business and personal life, I have learned that value, like beauty, lies in the eye of the beholder. That is, value is an individual proposition. Honoring that belief, I create and offer services and classes that celebrate and focus on individual needs rather than one-size-fits-all solutions. My beliefs are supported by over 20 years of experience helping customers and businesses gain the most value in their enterprises. A solid science, research, and education foundation, including a bachelor's and master's degree in nutrition, informs what I do, but so does my personal life. I am a mom to 3 great kids, and life with them ensures that what I offer my clients and students is not just science fact, but practical fun and easy to get behind. If you want to learn more about me, my background, and the crazy life I lead, and Manageable Pieces, visit manageablepieces.com. Before diving into the course details, it is helpful to set the stage by understanding the reason for taking this course. Let's start by reviewing why I created it. I am an avid cook and baker. I enjoy the process of creating food as well as the end results. As many people, my experience started with watching my mother cook and enjoying the fruits of her labors. But I did not really learn to cook from my mother, although we exchange recipes and techniques now. My early experiences taught me the value of home-cooked meals, but not the how-to. I learned to really cook and bake in my 20s, not because I enjoyed the experience, but because I'm a bit of a control freak. I like to know exactly what I am eating. Over the years, that need combined with taste preferences and a desire to maximize nutrition value of what I eat has influenced my style of cooking and baking. What I have also found is that I rarely find recipes that do not need to be messed with. Okay, so how does this play into this class? Well, we often take things at face value when it comes to recipes. If someone wrote it and developed it and it tastes good, changing things will only lead to disappointing results. The truth is, there are hundreds of recipes for essentially the same thing, and many come out with wonderful results. Recipes or formulas that reflect current knowledge and preferences of the person developing it. Some parts of the recipe are non-negotiable, such as a leavening agent in a cake, but other parts can be adjusted to suit your taste, texture, or nutrition preferences. This class will help us identify some of the components you can mess with and to what degree while getting the results you expect. Some may be obvious. Some may leave you scratching your head, but hopefully you will leave here with some useful tools and a desire to experiment. Enough about my reasons. What brought you here? Was it a desire to know about cooking and baking in general? Perhaps avoiding your favorite recipes because they are bad for you has you a little hangry. Maybe a change in your or loved one's health requires you to make changes when preparing food. Whatever the reason, take a moment before moving to the meat of the course to define them and any goals you have for yourself as they relate to this course. Write down specific questions you have about this topic and refer to them as you move through the different modules. Note down your answers and any ideas that resonate with you. It will make the information more impactful and make it easier to use next time you visit the grocery store or start cooking in your kitchen. Take a few minutes to get organized. Write your questions, then proceed. This recipe makeover program is divided into three major parts. The first part introduces the concept of recipe makeovers, the basic relationships between ingredients and recipes, and the benefits of experimenting. Part 2 covers many ingredient substitution ideas to improve the health quotient of recipes. Part 3 describes the recipe makeover process in practical details and goes through a recipe makeover example to help you get started. Each part contains videos and printable reference material that you may find helpful when starting your own recipe makeovers. Make sure you save or print the ones that you find useful. I encourage you to take notes during the program to help capture questions and ideas that come up. Feel free to post comments and ask questions as you go. I look forward to answering any you may have.